Okay, so first of all, excuse my haggardness, ugliness. I'm not wearing makeup and my chin is breaking out, so that's cool. As you can see, I have like all my extensions in, and I didn't really film that, so I'm sorry. But I still have one left to put in, and so I was going to show you that. So I have my extension. It came on this track with the clips, and you just make it and then cut it off. I used the twist and rip to make the extensions, and then I clip it in and I crochet it just a little bit just to tighten it up a little. So when you crochet, you want to hold it with your thumb and your finger like this, with the little hook. Are you going to focus? No, you're not. Well, you see that little hook right there? You want it facing you. So, yeah, the hook is facing me, facing the inside of the thread. And you just go back and forth like that. And it just kind of tightens it up a little. It shrinks it a little, like it shortens it, just because it's pulling the hairs closer together to make tighter knots. So the extension is going to shrink a little. But that's okay. Dreads do that, dreads shrink. Sorry if I'm looking up, there's a mirror right there. Come in. As you can also see, I guess, I dyed half my head a lavendery color. I'm gonna dye the rest of my head. The reason why I didn't was because I ran out of conditioner. I ran out of the mix that I had made, and I didn't have any conditioner left, so I couldn't make more. So I just did half my head. But I'm going to do the other half eventually, and I'll film that too. But what I didn't realize was that there's a lot of conditioner in the dye mix, because to get it this really, really light purple color, you need a lot of conditioner. And the fact that I just put my extensions in, probably wasn't a good idea to dye them with that, because of all the conditioner that was in it. It really, it made them so soft that they started kind of falling out, and now I have to tighten them every day to make sure they don't fall out, and it's just a big nuisance. So I'm just going to wait until my extensions are a few weeks old to do the rest of my head. But I'll definitely show you that when I do it. Okay, so as you can see, I finished crocheting this extension, and it did shrink a lot, but it also got thicker and tighter. Now I'm going to just cut it off, like so. And now we have an extension. See how it has loose hair at the top? We want that because that's how we're attaching it. So I got this little tiny dread right here, because that's my patch that I had shaved off. I had shaved this, so it's really short. So the dread is really short. And we have this loose hair. See, we're going to take both of the loose hairs and split that in half, kind of put it through it like that, just wrap that around. And then you just crochet it together. So make sure the crochet hook is facing the dread, and just start crocheting. And some extensions attach easier than others to certain dreads. I don't know why, but some of them just seems like, oh, it's in and it's tight and it's not going anywhere, and then others it takes forever to get it attached, which can be annoying, but And I generally don't and I generally don't care about ripping the hairs with the crochet hooks on the extension because it's not my hair, it's just an extension. So I'm generally pretty rough with the extension with the crochet hook. The only part you have to be careful with is your own hair because you don't want to break that because that's attached to your head. But this extension is pretty much in. And there we go. So that's what it looks like now. It's short because of the fact that the dread was so short, but altogether it looks good. So that's how you put an extension in. I'm going to film myself when I dye the other half of my hair, definitely, but that'll be in another video because it's going to be in a couple weeks. So, sorry for the bad lighting and stuff and whatever. It's, yeah. Okay, so these are my extensions. I suppose I'll show you. They're all in, except for one. Actually, there's one here. It's the only one on my head that's not extended. It had an extension and it fell off, and I have no idea when or where it fell off. I couldn't find the extension. So, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it for now, I guess. I love them. I love them a great deal. Yeah. I had short hair for so long, short dreads for so long, and I know some people didn't really want me to get extensions and thought that I should just leave them short, but I just feel a lot more attractive with the extensions, and they're more versatile. You can do more styles. You can put it in a ponytail, a bun, a half bun, you know, like French braid it. Like, you can just do so much with your hair when it's longer. With the short dreads, I couldn't do anything. They just sat there. That's pretty much the only reason why I got the extensions, was because I love doing things with my hair. I love trying out new styles and stuff, and I love just doing different things. So that's what I got. I hope this helped anyone who wanted to know how to put in extensions. There's different methods. Obviously, the way I do it, they're not always sure to stay. They can end up falling out. Because some people sew them in, some people, I don't know, there's different ways, different YouTube videos show different ways, but that's just the way I do it, and the way I find easier, because I don't really mind if it falls out. I'll just put it back in, really. And I don't usually fall out. This is my second set of dreads. The first one I had extensions, and I never had any extensions fall out. Sometimes they got a little loose, so I just tightened them up, but they never actually fell out. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful, and